But first, have you ever wanted to get a fish but had no idea where to start? Chicago Tonight's Joanna Hernandez heads to meet an aquarist in Wicker Park who began creating educational aquarium videos during the pandemic, which led her to a new business venture.
Jamie Dalton doesn't have any furry pets, but has plenty of aquatic friends.
Someone asked me the other day how many fish I have, and I don't know. I mean, I would have to ballpark around 50.
From Harry, the eastern musk turtle.
Now he runs off with it.
To Lucy, her oxalotl, an adorable salamander.
My mother gave us fish. We were not allowed to dog when we were younger, so we had a lot of fish around. And so I always grew up with fish. I had betas growing up as well. And I always thought it was really interesting to learn more about how to properly care for them, because I do think people maybe have a misunderstanding for the care that different fish and animals need and the different requirements of a healthy setup.
In 2015, Dalton started Aquarium Info, a blog sharing information and tips to help others in building their fish tanks. During the pandemic, she decided to go a little further and transformed her second bedroom into a fully functioning fish studio.
This is going to be a great focal point for our tank. And we're going to surround this by java fern. These are java ferns. They're very narrow. With the pandemic, we didn't have many visitors coming here, and at the time I had 2 or 3 fish tanks, and I thought to myself, what a great opportunity to expand and really take my passion to the next level.
Dalton started creating educational tutorial videos on a variety of topics surrounding the care and options in bringing home the right fish, or as she calls them, wet pets.
I recently made an impossible 2-story fish tank. To do this, I turned one tank upside down on top of another tank. My fish are going to have a fish mansion. Do you think it's going to work? Make sure to keep watching.
It was just a matter of time that her videos were racking thousands of views and going viral.
I never expected it to get this big. It was amazing watching the growth. As I mentioned, over 2.5 million followers across platforms, which is mind-blowing to me.
With a growing fan base, she began selling aquarium kits.
This is a 4-gallon, I call it the mini kit, and it comes with a generous amount of sand that you'll need to kind of lay that foundation that you see here. Dragonstone, so you can choose between Dragonstone, which is this clay-based stone, or Siri stone, which is more of like a dark gray color. And then we also include the aquascaping tools. So a really great first step if you did want to get into the hobby.
What started as a passion project has boomed into a business, one that Dalton says she wants to keep sharing with others.
I'd love to potentially do some more kind of in-person, once we're able to and it's safe, in-person events to kind of do demonstrations and really educate people about the fish keeping hobby. There's so much to know, and so many people do have fish, whether that's a betta or a goldfish. So there's a lot of knowledge to share.
I'm convinced you can hear me.
For Chicago Tonight, I'm Joanna Hernandez.
To watch more of Dalton's videos, swim on over to our website.